All right, so if you're looking to create a spice business, I'm going to show you the step-by-step tutorial on how to create a spice business plan in literally less than probably 5 minutes or so. I actually use Chatgpt, and this AI program, as you probably have heard of AI before, and Chatgpt creates and helps create these types of business plans in a matter of seconds. So let me show you the exact prompt that I would use if I was launching my spice business today and starting from scratch, and I needed a business plan, which I highly recommend you do, by the way. Business plans can help you get loans. They can help you understand and outline the future of your business to give you a good mindset to know where to go. Now, keep in mind, over the years, you will probably change your business plan, and that is perfectly okay. I've been in business for about 14 years now, and my business plan has altered and changed multiple times, which is okay. It's actually good. As you evolve and as you grow, that business plan will change. But it's always important, in my belief, to always have something in black and white down on paper that's really good. So, without further ado, let's dive into this. So, I am launching a spice business and need a outline for my business plan. Now, I need it to be a fill in the blank. Here we go. Fill in the blank style business plan outline. I probably spelled a couple words wrong. I've got brand new glasses, so bear with me. All right, so we're good to go. A fill in the blank. Now, why are you doing a fill in the blank? Okay, so I'm going to take this document and I'm actually going to go over to my Microsuite Tableau. This is going to be the one that's going to allow me to actually fill out this form. Now, I'm going to have this create the outline, and then we can alter it as it goes. But the prompt I would definitely recommend is, I am launching a spice business. I need an outline and the business plan for my business. Now, I need you to fill in the blanks. So watch what this does. This is amazing. So in a matter of just a few seconds, let it go ahead and think, and this is going to break it down so I can literally fill in the blanks of this information. Now, I'm using ChatGPT's new O1 Mini feature, which is pretty mind-boggling because it's very fast, very accurate, and it even has better logic, has better reasoning. So I'm actually going to take all of this amazing information. Look at this. Literally covers every aspect. Now, 1 second, let me copy and paste this, and then I'll show you what this looks like in Google Docs. So let's hop over to this, and we are going to paste. All right, we have everything from the appendix on the all the way to the top here. The executive summary, so this is going to be your business name, your business address, contact information, and mission statement. So you basically literally fill this in. Now, the reason why I use Google Docs, of course, is because it's very easy to edit documentation or documents inside of this, of course. So we're going to go ahead and go over here. Once this is already done, we can simply add this. So let's say the business name was Damien's Spice Business. And you literally can just fill this out, okay? But you definitely want to highlight and eliminate that line. A business address, 123, anywhere USA, okay? And of course, contact information, and you go through each one of these and specifically make it to your own business, okay? Summary of financial projections, we project revenues of, in this type of a format literally will be sufficient enough for you to, number one, at least have a good understanding of where you want to take your spice business. This is for your own personal use. Now, you can use this even to the point where you want to apply for a loan or you want to go to a bank. You can put this in there because really, honestly, all of this information covers the basics and the gist of what you're going to do. Now, if you go to somebody in a bank and they want more information, you can, of course, come back and edit this even more. But literally in under 5 minutes, I just showed you a prompt that will give you a fill-in-the-blank version of a spice business plan. You don't have to rack your brains and to figure out, well, how do I do all this? What am I supposed to add to it? It does it for you. Now, use that prompt, of course, that I just showed you, and we can take a look here. Like company description. Okay, business, sole proprietor. So you can literally also check this off, and one of these obviously will apply and the rest won't. You can eliminate those. So let's say you had an LLC. You simply delete this, and you have an LLC. Ownership details. I, along with my wife, own 50% each of this business. And there you go. You can simply fill it in. The location and facilities, if it's a home business, maybe you're starting from home. Perfectly legal, by the way, because almost every single state in the United States allows you to create businesses from home. Market analysis, this will give you, and of course, by the way, you can print this out. So you have a hard copy, and you can sit here and you can update this and change this as it goes, okay? Target audience, you can also find out even more of this information using Chatgpt, and I'll show you that in a second. Market analysis, you can update that and have it give that information to you. Organization management, who's going to be running it, who's managing it, the structure. Again, the owner, CEO, managers, staff. All of this information is super, super specific, and it's amazing how this can do for you in literally minutes. Product lines and services, so the product, the name of the product that you're doing, the description, packaging, pricing. And again, you can duplicate this. Maybe you've got 5 different types of spices or what have you. Let's go ahead and take this, copy it, put it down here. You want to do this. Let's go ahead and put that back. And you can simply paste that on. See? So if you have a product line that has maybe 1, 2, 3, maybe you've got 4. Just simply paste that product name and add that on there, okay? Very, very simple. Product life cycle. So our products go through the following stages, and then of course you can elaborate on that specifically if you've got multiple stages that the product goes through. Research and development, sourcing and suppliers. We source our spices from, and then you can list, hey, I've got 12 online vendors. I source them fresh. They're from overseas. Some are from the US. You can break that down, okay? Marketing and sales strategy. So what kind of strategy do you have? Our brand name is, maybe it's Golden Spices. Promotional strategies. List 1, 2, 3. You can list as many as you want. How are you going to promote them? Through e-commerce. We also can go through social media, etc. YouTube videos are great. YouTube videos, maybe you're showing how your spices can be used in cuisines and dishes and you're cooking with them. You can add that in there. Advertising channels, again, well, here it goes, some social media, etc. Okay. Sales strategy, channels, online stores, retail, you can focus on all of them, or maybe you can say, you know what, we're going to go to do all of them, and that way you can explain more specifically. Online stores, we offer them via Amazon, Etsy, eBay, and Walmart.com. So these are ways that you can explain specific retail stores. We are looking to get into, Kroger nationwide, let's say. So this is really, when I say fill in the blank, it really literally is that, and you can take your time and go through this, and it really helps you also to brainstorm yourself within your own mind, figuring out what specifically you want to add. Funding requests. So we require, let's say we're going to do 100,000. Sorry about that. There we go. 100,000 to $250,000 to start. The use of the funds, so you can explain. Initial advertising, we can use that as well. E-commerce build out. Maybe you're building out a website and you need money. So specific use of the funds, future plans. Repayment plan, okay? If you have a repayment plan, then you can specify how we do, I'm going to pay X amount of dollars each month. We're looking to get this rate, et cetera, et cetera. Financial projections. So revenue model, so our revenue comes from, and again, this is something that you can elaborate. Where does that revenue come from? Going back to maybe retail sales, wholesale sales. Projected income for the first year. So revenue, we're hoping to do 150,000, and it's amazing how easy this is. Expenses of around 75,000, etc. This can really take so much time off of making a spice business plan. And the appendix, resumes of key team members. Okay, so basically adding information of key team members who you brought on board, those staff that are working with you, explain to them in detail what they do. All of this is really important, especially if you're seeking funding. If someone wants to invest, even if it's a private venture capitalist, if it's a bank that's giving you a loan, the more information, the better, okay? Because they need to know that you know what you're talking about. You know how the business will launch, how to repay the funds you're going to get. The more you know, the better off you are. Spice plan. This is definitely one of the fastest and easiest ways to do it. ChatGPT and AI can do it for you. Like I said, here's the prompt. You can simply just ask it, hey, I'm launching a spice business and I need an outline for my business plan. I need it to be a fill-in-the-blank style business plan, so that'll allow you to do what I just showed you. So if this was helpful, let us know down below. Give us a comment if you've got questions on this. Let us know, and I'll see you in our next video.